Hi everyone, welcome to the show. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. We have Shalin Zulkifli right here on the RSS with HD. Hi everyone, Gayu Guru Gerai Nyamai, Selamat Gawai Daya, and also Selamat Hari Kamatan for everyone in Borneo. I really do miss going back. But Harish and I here will hopefully, give some smiling faces to you, especially in his bright red Amnig t-shirt as well. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just trying to your shirt's brighter than my lights.
Hey, it's a happy day. It's the Harvest Festival. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, we've promised to bring Shalin on the show. Hi, Shalin, how are you?
Hi Ran. Hi Rashid.
Okay.
Hi Haresh.
Hi.
Sama Hari Gawai. Anyway, even though everyone here isn't
Thank
really
you.
celebrating it. Okay, take it away.
I celebrate all holidays.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
No, Rashid, you noticed what happened earlier when she went like, "Hi Rashid," and she stopped there and she just went like, "Hi Rashid, hi Rashid."
I know. Shh. That's why I'm going to get you to interview.
Good job. Yeah.
And more importantly, Shalin has reminded us how we miss the outdoors with the, motorbike exhaust
Exactly.
and the cars. How much we miss the outdoors. Thank you, Shalin, for doing that.
Over to you
You're
guys.
welcome. Just for you.
Thank you. Okay, Shalin, let's get into this. 2020 has pretty much disrupted everyone's plans, correct?
Yes.
What was supposed to be your plan this year?
I was supposed to go on tour on the PBA tour, PWBA tour, our women's tour in the States,
Mhm.
in April. I was planning to go for the full season. And we had a few more tournaments ongoing, the Asian Championships and so on, for the rest of the year. But yeah, everything on hold now
Okay.
because of the coronavirus. But yeah.
But on whole is good because at least you now have time to spend with your family for Raya.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I was saying just now that I think the last 3-4 years I wasn't able to celebrate Raya with my family because I was competing in the States. So this year the Raya has been good for me because I was able to celebrate with my family, yeah, and my daughter.
That's really nice.
Yes.
But Shalin, let me just ask you this. Okay, the motorbike wanted to be part of the show, but never mind. Shalin, at 14, you were already with the national team, and your plan for this year was supposed to go on tour. Now, you've been with the national team for like what? Close to 30 years?
Yeah, 30 years.
What keeps you motivated lah? I know people who go like, I tak boleh tahan kerja 10 tahun. So yeah, what keeps you motivated?
Just competing and like being the best. I just love to compete, and I just love bowling. So, and I always want to improve myself to be better than I was the year before. So yeah, sometimes I wonder also what keeps me motivated. But I don't know. I just love competing. I just love winning for the country. And so far, I because every year I have like things I need to improve on, and like every year, I don't know, like I can't be complacent with how I was the year before. So that keeps pushing me to go on year by year. Yeah, plus all my injuries lately.
Okay, being so competitive and eager to challenge yourself of doing better. But aren't you a bit sad that you're in a sport that is not really as big as like football or badminton even at the multi events level? I mean, what are your thoughts?
Multi events, not so much because like at the end of the day, like SEA Games and Asian Games for us, the biggest now is the Asian Games.
Correct.
So before was the Commonwealth Games, but it's only once when we had it in Malaysia.
Yep.
So in the multi-sport games, MSN and ISN and KBS still depend a lot on bowling. Fortunately for medals,
Yeah.
like you saw in the Asian Games in Palembang where we won the most medals for the country, the contingent.
Correct.
So it's still good there. It's just that we're not an Olympic sport, and yeah, it's a sad fact, but it is a fact that we're not an Olympic sport, and we just have to keep fighting, so that maybe one day, probably not in my era, but probably the younger generation, my chuchu's era,
Okay.
bowling will be in the Olympics. But it's not easy, yeah.
Yeah, speaking about youths and youngsters, yeah, Shalin, how do you think is the best way for us to inspire the youngsters from taking up bowling? Because at one time, bowling was a parlor sport. It then
Yes.
became a family sport.
Yes.
We have you to thank for being that icon. But moving forward, we need more icons. We need more big names, household names. How do we inspire them to take up the sport?
Well, I think partly will be due to the school, because there's a lot of school level sports. Bowling is in like MSSS, MSSM, MSSD. So that's a good start for the kids, because some kids don't like to be in the hot sun. So bowling is another option for them, because everything is air conditioning in a mall. So it's a good option for them. But we also have like my juniors, my younger teammates that's bringing bowling up, like Tini, Rafi, Cindy Jane. They're doing a pretty good job encouraging bowling and kids to join in. But obviously, we need to do more. Um, if we were an Olympic sport, probably it would be a lot easier. But
Mhm.
then I think bowling is actually a lot popular here in Asia than in Europe or in the States, because we can see, like, for example, like during our World Championship, the one that we won in 2017 in Vegas,
Mhm. Mhm.
they did like a live show, live streaming. Malaysia was the second highest viewers
Mm.
across the world.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's like three countries: Malaysia, Australia, and the States. I think, yeah.
Okay.
So we do have a lot of fans out there. It's just that we need to do more to promote the sport. Yeah.
Do you think that we have enough bowling alleys in the country?
Yes.
We do, huh?
We do have enough bowling alleys, and we do have a good number of kids competing in the junior circuit.
Mhm.
I think the last one that we had was in Pahang. We
Mhm.
had like 550 kids,
Wow.
yeah, competing in the junior circuit, and like every year. So it seems that the junior circuit we have to extend a day. Like last time it was only on the weekend, and then we had to extend it to Friday, and then now it's like even Thursday. So we have the numbers there, but probably if bowling had more recognition
Yep.
uh, from the government and so on, probably then it would be a lot easier, because at the end of the day, parents are the one that bringing their kids to the bowling alley. So they want to see if the kids have a future in the sport, which I see that happening, because compared to my time, a lot of the kids now, if they're good in sport, in school, they get scholarships to go to universities. So that takes some burden off the parents financially. So I think it's good. Yeah.
Shalin, when you sorry, Rashid, Shalin, when you speak about what do you call government recognition, what exactly do you mean?
Like, probably we need more support. We need more support. We need more exposure.
In what kind of
Uh,
support?
Probably, I don't know, probably because we're not an Olympic sport, so
Okay.
the amount of exposure, media-wise,
Okay.
school-wise, is not as much. If we can go to schools and like talk to kids and do probably clinics, and like where they have like Jom Fit, like go to the grassroots level and like meet people, and get people engaged, and probably we would have more.
Just a quick question, Shalin. You know, as we mentioned, you've been
Yes.
there for like 30 over years with the national team. I remember covering it back in 2007, and basically until today, you're still so much like a family. What sets the national team of bowling apart from the other sports?
I have no idea. No, but because probably because we have individual events as well as team events. So I mean, in our families, you fight and everything, but that's normal. But for us, like when we compete, we make sure we are still going for the same goal. We have the same want, same need, and we just put everything else aside and be professional when we step on the lane.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rashid, about earlier. Don't
No
know
worries,
what
no worries.
happened, but yeah. Anyway, Shalin, can I ask you about your online talk show with former squash
Yes.
queen Sharon Wee?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Um, what made you do it?
Well, actually, we've been talking for a while.
Uh-huh.
I think late last year, me and Sharon have been talking like, hey, would it be nice if we had like a sports talk show, like a female sports talk show? I said,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we were like brainstorming, and then suddenly like during the episode, hey, why don't we just try it and see whether we get any viewers and stuff like that. So so we tried it, and like we had a lot of support from a lot of our friends and some of our fans. So it's just something to do, and like it was kind of interesting because it's one of the things that I always wanted to do as well.
Okay.
When I had free time, and now I have lots of free time. Hence the show.
Well, it's been a fun what do you call it, show to watch.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Learning a
Well,
lot.
Rashid, do
Yeah.
we still have time, or
Yes,
do
yes,
we
we've
need?
got time. We've got time.
Okay, good. Okay, Shalin,
Yes.
we need to ask you this, yeah, because
Yeah.
oftentimes we see these words being used not not much to the pleasure of athletes.
Okay.
Quitting versus retirement. Two different
Mm.
words with two different
Yeah.
meanings.
Yeah.
How do you keep yourself motivated, or how would you keep yourself motivated the minute you say goodbye to bowling? And what will your next adventure be?
How would I feel? There's like I have like a bucket list
Yeah.
that I always like have like okay, mental bucket list. Okay, I want to do this when I retire. I want to do that when I retire. So I guess
So what's the this and that?
okay. So you want to this? Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted well, one of the things on my bucket list was like I it's kind of funny, but I always wanted to go and skate in Sunway Pyramid. You know the ice skating rink in Sunway Pyramid.
You've
Since
not done that.
the mall has been there until now, I've never gone there because I was always cautious of getting an injury. So that was one of the things that I wanted to do. The other things was I would like to continue my studies,
Okay.
take a master's.
Uh-huh.
And I already late last year I like did some research and contacted some universities. So I was planning to do that this year as well. The other things would be like to go on one full season on tour, which
Mm-hmm.
I was planning to do this year. See, because usually we just go for 3 or 4 stops. So by the time we are like for me lah, by the time I'm warmed up, it's about time to leave. So I just because before I was the first one to bowl on the pro tour in 2010. So I wanted to give myself one whole season to see whether I was able to win a pro title because that's one of the things that I aim for that I
Okay.
have gotten yet. So that and probably I don't know travel and like do some coaching clinics
Uh-huh.
and go for classes, learn to play a music instrument.
Okay. That's a
Quite a
whole
lot
lot
of
of
stuff.
things.
Yeah, I have over 30 years. Can you imagine my bucket list? How long it is? But yeah, and what's the other question that you asked again?
No, your next adventure, what would it be?
Oh, my
I
next
think if
adventure.
yeah.
I think kind of answered the question, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Probably I would want to help athletes as well,
Okay.
which is what I've been doing the last 10 years because I'm also in the association.
Mhm.
So helping out athletes, trying to help and make sure that the association also thinks of the athletes in all decisions that they make. And right now, I'm also in the athletes commission
Okay.
in OCM,
Mm.
trying to help out athletes there as well as also in the World Bowling Committee. I'm in the athletes commission there as well. So basically, it will be all related to bowling and sports also. Yeah, it's just that probably not physically bowling, but still trying to help out the industry and our athletes.
Sorry, one final question, yeah.
Yes,
You said that you've spent 30 years in bowling and you like to catch
yes,
up with a lot of
yes,
things.
yeah.
If you were given a chance to go back and change one thing, what would that one thing be?
I don't think I'll change anything
Ah, okay.
because every single failure and success has brought me and made me the person I am today. And I think I needed to go through that process to reach where I am today. If I didn't go through any of it, probably I'll be a different person. So yeah, I don't think I'll change a thing.
Rashid?
Well, are you ready for the quiz?
Yeah. So usually,
Yeah.
usually at the end of the show, we have a quiz for our guests.
Okay. Okay.
So all you have to do is just answer in one word.
Okay.
Okay.
Rapid fire quiz, is it? Okay.
So
Fire
let's
up.
start, yeah? Okay. When you think of Hari Raya, you think of,
Family.
if not a national bowler, Shalin Zulkifli would have been a.
Archaeologist.
Okay. Describe Malaysian sports in one word.
Coming up.
Okay, that's two words.
Oh yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, now this is my favorite question. Imagine you're an MMA fighter.
Okay.
Okay. Name us one person in the Malaysian sports thing scene that you like to fight in the cage. Look at the face. That's the MMA face there.
Well, I always thought that I would be in a combat sport if I wasn't into bowling. So
Yeah.
that's kind of interesting.
But who would you like to face?
I'm waiting.
Okay. Who Rashid, is it? No, any athlete or what?
Anyone in Malaysian sports that you nak
Fun,
belasah?
oh my god. Uh, so many, I don't know.
Rashid, you've got a full season there.
It'll be fun.
No,
Nicole,
Shalin,
maybe?
Sorry?
Nicole, maybe? Dato' Nicole, maybe?
Whoa, okay.
One on one there.
Thanks, Shalin, for your time.
So thank you very
Is
welcome.
there
much.
anything else?
Well, thank you very much, Shalin, for joining us.
You're welcome.
Especially
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and for those out there, don't forget to follow, of course, Shalin Zulkifli. That's Facebook, Instagram, and also Twitter right there as well. Don't forget for also to subscribe and like to our show, the RSS with HA, and we'd like also to thank Amnig for all the things. We're gonna go away because the birds are telling us to go. So thank you very much, guys. You guys have been watching
you.
the RSS with HA. Bye bye for now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.